So we have so many different parties these days, from graduation parties to house moving parties, from stag do's to celebrating a divorce. Yes, celebrating a divorce. But when it comes to the gender reveal party, is it going too far?
Have you heard of the gender reveal party?
Yes.
It's where you have a party to tell your friends what sex or gender your baby is going to be before it's even born. It's like an extra sort of baby shower, isn't it? Baby showers mostly for girls, I think. I think I'm right there. But this is for everybody, you know. And so you keep it a secret. Did you do a gender reveal party?
No, and I had the sex of both my kids, now 14 and 9, and I had it in a sealed envelope, and I didn't open them. I didn't know the sex of my kids until they popped out, and I'm so glad I kept the last big secret on earth a secret.
Yeah, that must have been wonderful.
Yeah.
I knew what I was having from the first scan, and of course by the fifth, I was quite used to looking to see.
You're bored of it.
I could tell from the scan. Yeah, but let's talk about this now, because we're joined by etiquette expert Liz Brewer, and you've got a view on gender reveal parties.
Haven't I just? Absolutely. It starts in America. The girl who started it, called Jenna, unpronounceable surname, she has a blog, and she literally put on the blog this cake which had blue icing. It went viral. That was 2008. In 2019, she not only regrets it so much, her daughter now wears pale blue and pale blue blazer, and she put that on. It went viral for a bit.
So she thought she was having a boy.
She got it wrong.
No, she had a girl, but now she's anti it. She wished she'd never done it because it's caused so much upset. Something like 60,000 acres in America have burnt because people have been releasing fireworks, but I mean, that can happen anytime. But my opinion is this, and this is my opinion, as against, I try and ask my daughter what she thinks, Tallulah, but normally I get my niece, who's stuck in an airport in Denver, and what her opinion is. And she says, Auntie Biz, this is all to do with gender fluidity, which in today's world, you know, people, you can't announce, it's impersonal. You can't announce what you're going to have to a whole load of friends before you've had the baby, first of all.
Well, you can.
But you shouldn't, because first of all, it's unlucky. You should never do that until you've had the baby. And in respect for whatever's coming out, which in today's world, you know, it could be male, female, a pink elephant, who knows? And that child, by the age of 10, whatever, might turn round to the parent and say, you had a party to celebrate. I was a girl, but I'm thinking I'm a boy or I'm something else.
Well, that's inevitable almost nowadays.
Precisely.
Isn't it? But I tell you what, to give you another version of the argument, Sava has been in touch, morning Sava, and she says, I have held 2 gender reveal parties of my own, following difficult and worrying pregnancies. It was a wonderful time for friends and family to share the joy of the upcoming arrival.
Yeah, and a pal of mine, his daughter held a gender reveal party, and she thoroughly enjoyed it. They spent a ton of money. You know what they did? They went to somewhere with a waterfall, and upstream, you know what's coming? Upstream of the waterfall, they put dye in the water, so when it went over the edge, the water was blue, revealing, of course it's all filled.
And poisonous.
Well, apparently it's a non-harmful vegetable-based dye, but it cost about $2,000.
What a waste of money. You know, you have a baby. It's to do with you, your family. Wonderful to celebrate if you've had a difficult birth. You know, your baby is healthy and wonderful. But your friends, why are you spending so much money?
Instagram.
That's what it is.
X.
You know, because you want to announce, I've got a boy, or I've got a girl, or I've got a whatever. You know, it's all to do with making money. And it seems to stem usually from America, where I've just got back. And, you know, it's things like we didn't used to have a Father's Day. Now we have a Father's Day. We have Halloween. We have tonight, I'm going to a firework party. But everything's becoming bigger and bigger. Celebration, of course, I'm all for, and I love parties. But I think this excess expenditure is unnecessary. And to have a baby shower is one thing. And in fact, there is a certain person who's living over in Montecito who did have a baby shower, which cost a fortune, and that was a boy. But, you know, I'm against showing off and spending money when it's something so personal.
Yeah, how about just putting it in the bank for the kid?
What a good idea.
I also believe in your thing about it being bad luck.
Yes.
To say too much about your pregnancy, to celebrate too much is almost, it's like tempting fate, isn't it? It's like,
Totally, 100%. It really is. You shouldn't do it. You should wait till that baby comes out, then celebrate. You normally have, you know, a ceremony to either christen it or do whatever.
Yeah.
And
that's different once you've got the baby in your arms.
Thing.
Yeah.
And okay, you know, times are hard, and if you want to have a celebration amongst your friends, so they all bring presents before it's born, fair enough. A baby shower. But in actual fact, this business about blue or pink, which is what it is at the moment, I mean, who knows what's going to happen in the future with artificial intelligence when, you know, these robots...
Well, don't get AI into it.
Are they going to? Well, why not?
Yeah, baby
You've
robots.
got a robot, and he's going to decide what it is.
We have to leave it there. Thank you very much. A hugely provocative
so
topic. I think it's a complete waste of money. Just wet the baby's head, costs about £3.
Yeah.
Have a
It's
pint.
easy, isn't it?